youth ministry in the north. And again, I have a brochure, because I like brochures. So our young people are a great resource, and we're encouraging them more and more to get together in communities. There's some couple of pictures of some youth gatherings at the bottom there. The one on your left is from Saskatchewan, and the one on the right is from Caledonia. So we're trying to get them together, but the greatest need, of course, is to develop leadership for those young people, and to develop leaders who can work with those young people. This young woman was a lay delegate to the Diocese of Moosonee a few years ago when I was up there, and she's a very active member of her parish. So I think we'll see more of her in the future. So we're asking people to think about how to be partners with us in doing youth ministry, thinking about sponsoring young people from north to attend national events outside their diocese. I'm in the process of talking to a couple of parishes in the south who want to send some money for youth ministry, and talking to them about sponsoring some young people to come to the Canadian Lutheran Anglican Youth Gathering that's happening in Winnipeg this summer, because I think it would be great if we had a group of them to go, because there's no point in sending one First Nations young person in a bunch of white people. How intimidating is that? And tokenistic as well. We're just not doing that. So we're trying to figure out how to make that happen. Because I know often they ask the parish to support and the diocese to support and the young person to raise money. Well, if you're living in a community that has no employment, even for the adults, how are you going to get a part-time job? There's no McDonald's, Tim Hortons, A&W, Harvey's, Wendy's, Walmart's, Shoppers Drug Marts. None of those are available for young people to work at after school. So how are they supposed to raise $200 when their families are barely surviving? So we need to figure out a way to make that happen for them. Okay. This is all within the second area of mission, because nurturing believers is a big part of our job, right? So theological education and lay training. One of the commitments that all the Council of the North Diocese have made is to gather adults for training for ministry and for lay people to take on their ministry if it's not ordained. That's Bishop Mark standing up there. That's one of the first events he went to after he was appointed to as the National Indigenous Anglican Bishop, was to go up to the Dr. William Winter School of Ministry and spend some time with them that summer.